Hi, Poppy, it's Grandma again. This book is called Olivia the Magnificent, and I'm going to try to read it a different way because it's got flip-up pages. So I'll flip up the pages as we go along, and then when you get the book in your birthday box, you can flip up the pages as I read along to you, okay? Here we go. The book is about Olivia's grandmother, who is a magician. Unfortunately, I don't know about Grandma Kath, but I am not a magician, so I will just read the story. Olivia loves Grandma's visits, especially when Grandma puts on a magic show. "Everyone get ready for the great Grandmoochie," announces Grandma, and then the page flips down, and there's the magic trick. Ta-da! Grandma pulls out 2 daisies from behind Olivia and Ian's ears. Olivia is sure that she can be a great magician too. And now I, Olivia the Great, will also perform a magic show. Watch the coin disappear. Wooly-kahooly. And then the page flips, but Olivia's magic show is not very magical because the coin is still there. Olivia decides to practice until she is perfect. She practices and practices and practices. Olivia still cannot make an egg disappear. But Olivia is not discouraged. She will need to find another way to make magic. Olivia dreams she will be a great magician one day. Ian wants to be a great magician too. Olivia makes her his assistant. "Wooly-kahooly," Ian shouts. And Olivia disappears. Where did she go? Ian made Olivia disappear. I wonder what happens next. "Olivia, where did you go?" Ian calls. "Olivia!" Ian hears Olivia's voice coming from his room. "Ian, you have made me invisible." Ian does not see Olivia. He does not see Olivia's walkie-talkie either. Ian thinks a snack might help Olivia reappear. When Ian isn't looking, the snack disappears too. Even a peanut butter and jelly sandwich tastes magical when you can pull a really good trick on your little brother. And if you don't have any little brothers, maybe you could pull this trick on your cousins, Poppy. What do you think? Julian, on the next page, shows up in the nick of time. He knows Olivia can't resist cupcakes. Perry the dog brings the cupcake to Olivia, who's hiding again behind the curtain. She calls out for Ian and Julian to come and find her. Ta-da! Wooly-kahooly! Olivia is back. Ian is relieved. That night, Grandmoochie gives Olivia a magical kiss. "I love you to bits, Olivia." "Wooly-kahooly," Olivia replies in a sleepy voice. She dreams that one day she will be a great magician too. Maybe Poppy will be a great magician too someday. So that's the story of Olivia the Magnificent. And now I'm going to put it in your birthday box and get it off to you, so you'll get it very soon. And again, I am not a magician, but now I'm going to disappear. Bye, Poppy.